From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second spot tonight.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Kyle Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Seager.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Wow, not a great spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto looking up, and it's gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lays off 1-0.
Goldschmidt.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Lamb comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson there to put it away and finally put it right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop.
And a ball 1-0. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There it is.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to first. Marte has it. And he is in there. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalzo. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Chris Herman hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number
Here's Leonis
12.
Martin. 0
Leonis
for 1 for him here in this
Martin.
one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll begin things here against Sonny
Leading up
Gray.
for the Mets, second baseman, Neil
Ball 1.
Walker.
Walker waits on the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Hit back up the middle. Descalzo is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Lucas Duda. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto, batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. First pitch on its way. Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Tomas is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. For Walker now at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
First baseman number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Marte on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Neil Walker.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes has a read on it. No trouble with this one. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Mets here in the 4th. Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now in the box, Lucas Duda. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Gray into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Hazelbaker will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Daniel Descalzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Granderson is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Seager. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Conforto on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Hazelbaker, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was. He obviously wasn't.
First offering on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker,
Second
0 for 2 on his line thus
Neil
far.
Walker.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On the ground to the right side. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Yasmani Tomas. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Granderson racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit towards center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Third baseman.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get up, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Cabrera is on his way home. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. For Walker now at second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Low for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Chris Herman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Martin
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose
Leading
Reyes.
out for the Mets, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center
3,
fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Gil Martin.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Goldschmidt.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Jake Lamb standing in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Brendan Drury.
Bench hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 27, Brandon Drury.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The relay. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get things started now. In the bottom of inning number 8. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Tomas. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. 2-0.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Here's Lucas Duda now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Fielder number 30, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Juan Lagares will come on to pinch. Hit here in a big spot. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Tomas moving forward. He gets there to make the catch. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Yasmani Tomas.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Digging in now, Daniel Descalso. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Chris Owings will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hansel Robles takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Into the box now, Chris Herman. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bounced up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Leonis Martin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leonis Martin.
Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Ketel Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Bell will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the
number 13.
And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
A shortstop, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup.
Evan Marshall comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.